I don't know about you guys, but I spent way too much money gambling this year. All right, I'll be real. I spent way too much money on parlays. I've lost a lot, won very little, and I'm sitting here, thinking of video ideas, and I'm like, listen, why don't I combine gambling and Madden and merge into one, man? In this video here, guys, we will be simming the wild card weekend games, and I will be Alright guys, I will be simming the wild card games, and I will be taking the stats from the wild card games. I would be placing parlays based off those wild card games, man. If you like the content, you should leave a like. Let's get into the video. Come on, guys. I haven't seen anybody do this concept video yet. This isn't a sponsored video. I'm not working with any of the online gambling apps, but if one of them wants to work with me for the divisional and championship round games and Super Bowl, let me know. I'll work with you. I think I have all of the apps, but I think we'll be using maybe FanDuel specifically. I use FanDuel mostly. I also use DraftKings, but I typically use FanDuel. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna hop into FanDuel, and we're gonna run with this idea, man. Let's see what happens. All right, man. I'm just gonna hop in like this so we can see. Oh, well, that's going fast. Hold on. Slow down. Damn, that's sorry. Speed running that. All right. I mean, now I feel like we're going way too slow. Yeah, no, this is just way too slow now. We gotta get. All right. Let's go. I guess let's go fast then. Looks like 0-0, 7-0 Houston off to a fast start here. 14-0 from the Houston Texans, but the Cleveland Browns put some points on the board. 17-6, Houston's up. 24-6. It looks like it's a flood in Houston. Cleveland tried to make it a game at the end, but it looks like Houston Texans are going to come away with the victory. We know who's going to win. The Texans, right? Now what we're going to go in and do, excuse me, is look at the stats. Because the stats are what we care about, right? Because we're going to place the parlays based off the stats. We're making the same game parlay. Thank you. We've been here before. So passing yards, CJ Stroud's line is 242 yards. Joe Flacco's is 275. So Joe Flacco in the game went for over 275. CJ Stroud went for the under. I'm going to place both of those bets here. I typically don't like placing unders for quarterbacks or just anybody in general. I don't like rooting for the under. Maybe that's why I made no money. I bet with my heart, not with my head. You feel me? Like I like to see a good game. But here, guys, following the simulation, Joe Flacco has. We're going to pick the over for Joe Flacco, and we're also going to pick the under for CJ Stroud. So now let's also look at Joe Flacco's line, and I guess CJ Stroud's line for passing touchdown. So Flacco's is 1.5. CJ Stroud's is 1.5 as well. Looks like CJ Stroud threw for 3, and then Flacco threw for 1. So I'm gonna do the over for CJ. I'm gonna do the under for Joe Flacco. So right now, guys, $10 off of these 4 bets would win us $208. Let's keep that in the back of our head. All right, let's look at the receiving yards though. No, let's look at the rushing. Though. All right, rushing yards. Jerome Ford, his line is 41.5. Looks like he goes under. I would have gone over, but we're going to stick to the game. So we're going to go with the under for Jerome Ford, which is interesting. In a playoff game, you would expect him to get a little busy, but it's fine. Looks like Kareem Hunt also got the under in Madden, so we're going to pick the under here. And Devin Singletary, we're going to pick his over. So right now, guys, $10. I think next we're going to pick a couple receivers and place their lines. First, it's going to be Elijah Moore. His line is 29.5. I love that bet, especially if he's healthy. I know he got hurt a couple weeks ago, but I'm like 98% sure he's going to play this game. I think he goes for over 30 yards easy. Let's place that bet there. And Amari Cooper, who had the 200-yard game in the sim, he had 96 yards. On the app, his line is 78.5. Let's pick the over on that as well. So I think, let's do one more leg. Let's make it a clean 10-leg parlay, man. David Njoku is going to be our last one. This one was close, but he got the under. I'm going to pick the under for him here. So, guys, we're going to bet $10 on this first game. And $10 would win us. Where'd it go? Where would $10 win us? $10 would win us $4,500, okay? If Madden could somehow clutch up and give me this, we would get that right there. All right, listen, I need it. I got rent to pay. I got 2 cats. I got a girlfriend. Please, man, please do me right, man. We have a, what is this? A no sweat game parlay. I'll throw it in. I'll throw it in. Why not? I put the money in my account here, so we're gonna go ahead and place this bet. Kind of an insane bet, but I kind of like what we got going on here. $10 into $4,430 with 84 cents, man. Again, these are the legs that we need to hit. Joe Flacco, his over. CJ Stroud, his under. CJ Stroud over for passing touchdowns. Flacco is going to be under. And I'm not going to read all of them, but you guys can see them here on the screen. Let me know if you guys think this one's going to hit, and let's hop into the next one. All right, guys. This is probably the game I'm most excited for this wild card weekend. Chiefs versus Dolphins. Should be absolute cinema. I could high-key see the Dolphins winning this game. Interested to see what happens, though, in real life. Tyreek Hill going against his former team. It's going to be an instant classic, man. I guarantee it. All right, man, 0-0 going to the first quarter. It's like the Dolphins just scored to make it 7-0, and they get ball back, but the Chiefs counter with 7-7 before the half ends. But the Dolphins score before the half, 14-7. Dolphins, can they hold on to the lead? 21-7. Mahomes, can you work some magic? 21-14. They need to stop. They got to stop. 21. Oh, overtime. Oh, they scored. They scored again. Was that double overtime? Bro, Dolphins versus Chiefs. If the game in real life is anything like the game that just happened right here, that's going to be absolute cinema. I think that was just one overtime. I couldn't tell at the end. But the Dolphins go on to win this game by 3 points. Tyreek Hill beating his former team, man. But we don't care about all that. Let's go and take a look at the stats. All right, guys. Got the app ready. Let's see what we got, man. Patrick Mahomes, absolute magic. 361 passing. Tua, though, about 300 yards passing. I'm going to place both of those bets. I'm assuming those are both going to be the overs. And they are, obviously. Let's go ahead and place both of those. I can honestly see both of those happening in real life. 2 touchdowns each. I'll go ahead and place I'll place that one right there. Touchdown. Player passing touchdowns. Lines 1.5. I'll place both for 2. That gives us $45 into $10. So, hey, Vegas thinks that's going to happen too. So far, Madden, listen, we need something risky. All right, what we got? Raheem Mostert, who I actually don't know if he's playing or not. I believe he should be playing, but they have him going for 83. Isaiah Pacheco with 1 touchdown. David A-Chain with 2. Let's go ahead and actually place, let's say Pacheco's anytime touchdown. And then let's also say A-Chain's anytime touchdown as well. We'll place that. I feel like that's a pretty safe one, relatively speaking. In terms of receiving, see, Madden is just trolling, man. They have Kadarius Toney for over 100 yards. His line is probably like 25 yards, bro. What? Nah, come on, Madden. You're trolling me. Hold on, let's find that one real quick. All right, listen. I can't even find Kadarius Toney's line. I guess he doesn't even have one because he's, not good. However, we can probably place an anytime touchdown for him. They have the Kansas City defense with better odds to score a touchdown than Kadarius Toney. If he hits, though, he hits. All right, Kadarius Toney scoring a touchdown right there. Travis Kelce going for over 100 yards. I got 100% see that happening. Let's go ahead and place that bet right there. Got to find it, though. All right, Travis Kelce's line 60 yards over for sure. Give me Tyreek Hill with the under. Madden, what are you doing to me? His line's 87 yards. I could 100% see Tyreek Hill going over. Maybe Andy Reid, though, has a way to play him because he knows him so well. I'm not too confident on that, though, but I'll place his under. Let's go for one more bet, man. What else do we have? No, actually, let's go player rushing yards. Let's go player rushing yards, and let's do it for Tua. What's he got? All right, Tua has 10 yards. His line is 6.5. Let's go Tua's over. Low key, this might be the bet so far that I think actually hits. I could honestly see this one hitting. I'm not gonna lie, man. Let's place $5 on this one. We've done 10 for the others. Let's do 5 for this one. This is the bet right here. And let's get into the next game, man. I like this one, though. I like this one a lot. What we looking like? Buffalo Bills off to a hot start, 7-0. Steelers can't score again, 10-0 Buffalo going into the half. Looks like it's a very one-sided game. I lied. The Steelers just scored. Buffalo counter right there and then 17-7 with ball back, 20-7. That's going to be your ball game, folks. 17, no, sorry, 20-7 in favor of Buffalo. So let's go player stats. I see the line right here is for Buffalo has Buffalo -10 is the line. I'm going to bet them out. Am I speaking English? I'm going to bet the line, right? $10 wins $9, no problem. We're cool with that. All right, let's hop into player passing yards. So it looks like Mason Rudolph actually passed for more yards than Josh Allen, probably because Mason Rudolph was down half the game, so we had to air it out. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go Josh Allen's under 222, and then we're gonna do Mason Rudolph's over, man. I'm gonna trust in Madden. You guys probably screaming at the TV right now. I'm trusting Madden, man. I'm trusting Madden. I'm also gonna go Josh Allen his under. It's probably 1.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go his under. And I'm going to just leave Mason Rudolph. So I don't really want to bet his under if the line's 0.5. I'm just going to leave that one. All right. James Cook, though, I think he's going to have a pretty solid game. I'm going to go with his over. Line is 62.5, 68 here. Let's go to receiving yards. Let's do some receiver props. Stephon Diggs, just an absolute non-factor in this game. I'm going to actually bet his under, man. He's had a really, really weak second half to the season. He does come alive in playoffs oftentimes, but I don't think it happens, man. And Madden agrees with me. Also, James Cook is over. I'll hammer that. Let's do some Steelers players. Allen Robinson. He's not even showing on my screen here. Who else can we bet on besides Allen Robinson? Pat Freiermuth, 36 yards. Hammer the over there. Pickens. Let's go his under. Let's go his under, man. Let's go the under. So these are the bets. A little more tame than our first set of games here, but $10, guys, is going to turn into $3,200. Ah, man. Let me know what you guys think about these bets here. Buffalo, Josh Allen's under. That's a little bit of a risky one, but let's go ahead and place this bet, man. Coming in hot, though. Cowboys up to a 3-0 lead. 10-0, excuse me. 10-7 in favor of the Cowboys, man. Going to the second half, Packers take the lead 14-10, but they counter right back 17-14, 24-14. Can the Packers come back 27-14, 35? Let the floodgates open 42-21 in favor of the Cowboys, man. That was a back and forth game for like 2 seconds, and the Cowboys said, "Hold up, hold my beat, I got this." All right, guys, let's see what we got here. So first, I think we just go spread in favor of the Cowboys. Excuse me, didn't even place that. Jordan Love had a hell of a game, a valiant effort, although it just didn't work out in the end. 3 interceptions, interesting. Let's go passing TDs first. Let's go Jordan Love over, and same with Dak Prescott, both overs. And then passing yards. Let's go over for Jordan Love and under for Dak. 275. I could see him going under, to be honest with you guys. I don't think that's too outlandish. Right? I kind of want to place a 2-touchdown bet here, and I'm gonna go Tony Pollard. Obviously, he scored 2 touchdowns. Can this happen in real life? Yes. Will it happen? It's possible. It's definitely possible, man. Let's also go Tucker Kraft. Nah, I can't. Who is Tucker Kraft? All right, I'm going 2 touchdowns for Tucker Kraft. I guess they're starting tight end. Is that the start? Yeah, I guess that's the starting tight end. All right. If Tucker Kraft scores 2 touchdowns and this bet wins, I'm giving everybody in the comments below $10.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you all?
I'm giving everybody in the comments. If that hits, everybody gets $10. Don't even care about the rest of the bet. Aw, damn. I couldn't combine the 2 touchdowns for Tyler Kraft, so I'll just do 1 touchdown for him. Let's see. What was I saying? CeeDee Lamb, let's take his under. Now we got to double back and take the anytime touchdown for Tyler Kraft. Is he a player? Is he a real guy? I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. Jake Ferguson, anytime touchdown. Well, looks like Tony Pollard scored 3 touchdowns in this game. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and take Jake Ferguson to anytime touchdown as well. This one's a girthy one. All right, pause. Yo, $10 into $8,600, man. Yeah, this one's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, this one's kind of crazy, but I kind of like it. Let's place this bet. All right, guys, another game was. This is probably the best storyline of the weekend, man. Matthew Stafford going up against his former team in Detroit. This game is going to be absolute cinema. I think I already used that phrase, but this game is going to be amazing, man. I'm so excited for wildcard weekend. What happens to this game, man? Detroit's off to a quick lead, 7-0. Matthew Stafford can't get going, but he does right there. 7-7 going into the half. 14-7, Rams take the lead right there. Detroit driving, can't answer back. They get the ball, though. Fourth quarter, tied up 14-14. Rams, 21-14. Walk-off. No! Overtime. Oh, my gosh. Detroit takes it in overtime. Wow. Comeback from behind to win. Matthew Stafford, Sean McVay, they can't put the Detroit Lions away. And Jared Goff wins it. Sam Laporta wins it. Jamison Williams, they win it, man. Let's go to these stats. That one was kind of crazy. That's like 2 overtime games so far. And both of them could happen, to be honest. All right, guys, you know what's going to happen first. We're going to place the passing yards. And it looks like Matthew Stafford got the under. His line is 270. It's kind of, that's up there. Jared Goff also with the under. Closer for his, but still the under. Go ahead and place those 2 right there. Let's go passing touchdowns as well. We have both of them going with the overs. Matthew Stafford with 2 crucial interceptions, man. That's obviously what sealed this game, the fate of it anyway. David Montgomery had a great game. His line's actually 54. Let's go ahead and place that right there. Gibbs having a little bit of a bigger role than 28 yards, so I'm going to pass on that one. Gonna fade that one, but Kyren Williams, damn, gonna take his under, I guess. They're really good with Kyren Williams is a really good running back. Their offense has really taken the next step since he came back from injury. In my opinion, I think the Rams probably have a top 3 offense right now. Maybe that's a hot take, but I feel like the Ravens, maybe the Niners, and then the Rams, bro. The Rams are so nasty on offense. Gonna go ahead and place those bets right there. And let's go into the receiving, man. Let's see what we got. Amon-Ra St. Brown at 100 yards, I should say. What's his line looking like? 87. We'll place that right there. Let's place Puka's. Puka Nacua, gonna place his under. Puka, amazing wide receiver, man. Well deserving of a Pro Bowl slot, in my opinion. Let's see who else we got. Jamison Williams, interesting. Let's go. Ooh, that's a close line. I'll pass. I'll pass on that one. That's a close line. Jahmyr Gibbs, also another close line, but he's under. I'll place the under for him. That's a close one, though. That's a very close one. And then Cooper Kupp, 68. It is less than 68.5. I don't want to place that one, though, man. That's too risky. That's too close. You feel me? Let's place somebody. What else can we do? I don't want to place that one on Cooper Kupp when it's a half yard. But Madden knows the lines. Yo, Madden knows the Vegas lines, bro. That's crazy. Let's place $5 on this one, man. Something light for this. Go ahead and place it. Let me show you guys the bet. Let's hop into the next one. All right, man. It's hard for me to see the Buccaneers beating the Eagles. It definitely could happen. I know the Eagles smacked the Buccaneers like week 2, but they're completely different teams right now. I still like the Eagles in this game, but Madden, let's see what we're talking about here, man. Let's see, man. Buccaneers starting off the ball, can't score a touchdown, but the Eagles can, man. 7-0 going to the second quarter. Buccaneers can't score, but the Eagles cannot as well. Gonna go to the half at 7 apiece, like 7-3 it looks like. 14-3 to start the second half. 14-6. Eagles can counter. Yes, they can. 19-13. Close game right here. Eagles take the lead 25-13. 25-20. It's going to be the Eagles on top. In the back and forth game, the Buccaneers definitely made a little bit of a push at the end, but 25-20 is your final score, man. So look at these stats. Eagles going on to take that dub, man. Interesting. All right, guys. I'm recording this on the 10th at 6 o'clock. It looks like for some reason the Eagles lines aren't out yet, so I can actually place bets on Eagles players. So what we're going to do is we're going to bet on the Eagles to win outright. Give us with the spread, right? Might as well. And then let's go ahead and place some of these Buccaneer players' spreads. First, going to be passing yards for Baker. I can see him going for the over in real life. I think Tampa Bay is going to be down. Going to have to air it out. Also, the Eagles secondary is pretty trash, honestly. I could probably start in their secondary. 5'9", Ernest Mensah out of UMBC. Come on, man. No. Let's go. What's next? Rushing yards, Rashad Wright. God, 1.6 yards a carry. That's pretty bad. All right, that's actually really, really bad. Let's go Baker's over. Looks like he scrambled a ton in this game. And let's go to receiving yards, man. What we looking like for receiving? Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, both with great games. I'm going to go ahead and hammer the overs for both of them. And let's also go with Shad White. What's his looking like? Under? Yeah. Let's go under for him. Passing touchdowns for Baker. Let's go ahead and what's his looking like? 2? Yeah, we'll go over. That's fine. I think I'm going to leave it at 8 for this one. Since it's kind of weird. I don't know why the lines are taking so long for the Eagles players. And I'm recording this video today, so I got to place it today. So we're going to go ahead and place this bet right here. This one, though, this one looks promising. I mean, the Eagles to win, Baker over. I mean, you guys can read. I'm not going to read it to you, but that's not bad. Let's go ahead and place this bet. All right, guys, place 6 different bets, 6 crazy parlays. I'm going to put all of them on the screen now. I'm also going to place just flat out winners of the games. I'm going to place that parlay as well. If you guys like the concept, you want to see me, first of all, we'll make a video. See how we did. And second of all, if you want me to do the same thing with the divisional round, let me know in the comments below, man. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe. Come on, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Let's go. Let's get it.